Alright, so the X-Men 97 reactions, they continue with episode 8, as we are now in part 1 of the 3-part season finale of the show, and it is so close to come to an end. Yeah, so I want to give this my first time watching, give you guys my thoughts, and also a shout out to Prepper for helping out here, and also subscribe and hit the notification button to get notified for future vids, and for the reaction for the next few parts are here on the channel. But now, let's get to this. Let's do this. Here we go. Alright, here we go. Tolerance is extinction.
He told Beast they were separated in the time stream. Nathan, a cable, landed in the future. Alone.
I sent Nathan away to give him the best possible.
Wow, so that's what happened to him.
Never thought to ask the professor to show me how he did what he did so well. Be a father.
Some lessons are taught, Scott. Others are learned.
Yeah.
The Prime Sentinels are created using the same techno-organic virus Sinister infected me with as a baby, rewriting their DNA.
Okay.
Giving birth to a new apex species designed to replace mutants like humans did Neanderthals.
Exactly. Bastion's evolutionary war lasted 300 years.
So we learned the history behind this. Interesting.
Any mutant who survived is put to work. Xavier's dream came true. Mutants ushered in a bright and peaceful future as its backbone.
Oh.
Why the heck didn't you stop, Genosha?
Take a seat, Logan.
Daddy's home.
Yeah.
Each time he attempts to stop the attack on Genosha.
The mystics of Camartage speak of absolute points, events that occur across all timelines, could travel to the very moment Genosha fell, but time would stop him.
Oh.
You're why Madeline was happy when she died.
Oh, so that's why he came to Genosha to warn Jean Grey.
But a rebel in my future got a lead on one of Bastion's facilities in your time.
What was that clone of her?
There are too many question marks here. Like, who exactly is Bastion?
That machine killed my mother.
We need to make sure he doesn't do the same to anyone else.
Both of you, stop it! Look.
And our empire shall welcome a new emperor.
And now they know that the professor is alive.
This shocking off-world transmission was released by the UN, who now fear the X-Men faked their mentor's death to garner support for mutants.
What?
Henry Gyrick was found murdered in Mexico City today.
It's Bastion. It's starting.
Bastion's been playing us from the get-go.
Oh, man.
And his twisted plans for the future.
Exactly.
10 cases of wine be adequate for tonight's charity gala, ma'am?
Make it 50. Checks with sloppy signatures, still cash. I'm hosting a fundraiser.
So now we know who the real threat is, and that is Bastion. And now this is what he's doing with the X-Men.
Coming after the professor again.
You people? Well, thankfully my guests and I don't believe that a few bad apples spoil the whole bunch.
You can help her, Miss Grey.
Yes. And please, call me Jean.
A telepath who could not trust her own memories, who fears the past as much as the future.
Oh, so that's what they're doing with her.
Madeline's memories are my own. It's odd. I see her son, and I remember him kicking inside me, and Scott listening.
Because I think like she's her clone.
Just like I remember telling my friend Storm that I wanted him to be born human. And then I remember holding him for the first time, knowing human or mutant, he's perfect.
If you heard his first cries, if you remember how it felt to hear them.
But he's Madeline's blood.
I was abandoned by my mother Mystique as an infant.
Yeah, I mean, that's interesting.
Simply be family. Blood is blood. Family is a choice.
Exactly. Family is a choice.
Cable's lead points to a town called Harmony outside Pittsburgh. I'm uploading the coordinates for you now. That's where you'll find Bastion.
Make it fast, McCoy. The villagers got their hands.
Yep, they are heading to find the true threat. Let's do this.
What's so funny?
I knew, Mango. It could have been so much more.
Oh.
But he settled on me.
Oh my gosh.
Pig pens brimming with mutant test subjects. That's my dream.
Oh my gosh, he is keeping Magneto hostage. Wow, I guess that this is the start of something really big.
Our good doctor's been hoisted by his own petard. Now a cyborg variant of the very machines he invented.
And even with Mr. Sinister there.
This address doesn't look like any Sentinel facility I've seen.
So where are they?
This is Bastion's childhood home.
Oh. Wow, so now that we are learning about it, now they're in the place that he grew up in.
Now please, make yourselves at home while I pack.
Well, guess we play along.
He drew these.
Yeah.
Neanderthals were brutish creatures. I see a child who could hear things.
Oh.
Machines.
Oh my god.
And the boy's father, the school janitor.
So that was him in school, and that's what pretty much happened to him? Oh.
Will I ever be normal?
You are normal. You're my son.
Oh my gosh.
Free Sentinel from Master Mold to Nimrod. Mutated, evolved, born.
So he pretty much learned all of his abilities.
I did.
Oh.
So I hand humanity Genosha. Overload their bandwidth. Too much to compute. Because when you're...
Wow.
Apathy's your answer.
Do not mistake Doom's collusion as indifference to flagrant.
Yep, and that's the real threat who sent the Sentinels to Genosha.
We also request Dr. Cooper stay with you to ensure those memos go out.
Nifty. I'll even throw in a tour.
Operation Zero Tolerance. Trask Sentinels. Well, they're too
Oh.
mile away. We need something deadly but discreet. Before today, this fellow was your average Joe.
Wow.
All this mutant loving. People like Joe.
Oh, I can tell he's planning on using them as weapons.
Human community is scared. Of course they are. They've been told over and over.
Oh my gosh.
One of them at a local dive bar, and
You said you were building...
Oh wow.
I'm more concerned you're the asteroid, Bastion.
Wow, so he's pretty much making them forget that they were ever here to... that they forgot they were being turned into weapons.
Like all good art.
The Sentinel. Whoa, what was happening?
Imitates life.
Oh boy.
Surrender, mutants.
Recalibrated Cerebro.
Oh boy.
Cars and garters. We must warn the team.
Oh my god. I think he's controlling them.
We'll spoil his surprise.
Oh my god. Oh. Oh my gosh.
I gotta talk to Hank about his taste in women.
Oh. Man, I can tell. So this is where pretty much the fight actually begins.
Yeah, might need a few more.
Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm like, Juggernaut?
Did your butler just turn into a sentinel zombie?
Yeah, that's because Bastion is controlling it. Oh man. Oh my god.
Fancy a trip to the junkyard, Tin Woman?
Filthy hands.
Oh my god. Let's go. Oh, whoa.
Why resist the inevitable?
Lady, I got 6 reasons why.
No, mein Freund.
Wow. I love seeing Wolverine fight again. It's just so awesome. Oh my gosh, I love that angle shot. It's amazing. Oh my god. Oh man.
Fly with me.
Wow, I could tell this is where it all actually begins. Oh my god. Oh my god, come on, Jean Grey, come on. Oh boy.
Screw it. Not doing this again.
Nathan, get in the back.
Quit bossing me around.
Oh my, what are they doing? Oh. Wow. Oh my god, the use of the demon in this car chase, it's amazing.
Let's show these toasters why you don't screw with the Summers.
Yeah. Yes, come on. Oh man, this is amazing.
Mom, these killer robots are trying to kill me.
We do not kill mutants.
What?
We save.
Oh my gosh.
Meu filho, do what the men say.
Wow, the destruction that they done, it's just especially with Bastion that have manipulated them to do all that. It's just, wow, it's just.
You saved the world.
It even set the school on fire.
Magneto out. She's lost her mind.
Too little, too late.
Oh my god, where's he off to?
You understand the futility of your bleeding heart, of fighting the future.
You're a monster.
I was born this way.
Oh man, of course he is.
I just had the most profound sense of deja vu. As if past, present, and future didn't...
Wow, she let him be free.
In the same ugly place. Thing is...
Oh my god.
But the scariest thing about Genosha wasn't the death or the chaos. It was a thought. The only...
I can tell with a woman, I can tell if she's alongside that plan. Oh, yes! Spectacular Spider-Man. Oh man. Yes. Oh boy. I can tell this is just the beginning. Who's... Yes! He's back!
To me, my X-Men.
Yes! Love that line. Wow. This is just the beginning. Okay, lots to talk about, alright. To sum it all up with my thoughts on this episode, I thought this was amazing. It was fantastic, and I think this is just only the beginning. The fact that this is part one of the 3-part finale, and there's some like crazy stuff that like definitely went down. I think we'll definitely explore this, especially with the next 2 parts, especially within the finale, and even with Bastion right here, who was now the main true threat, and now it's just especially using all those people and manipulating them and controlling them like weapons, and like even that we got to explore his lab and what he's really doing with them, and like even with the sentinels on Genosha that he pretty much sent them, and like that's how this whole thing started, and now especially like with this fight at the X-Men are in, and even with that shot at the and right there, and now that Professor X is back, and he's there to help his X-Men, especially with that line, "To me, my X-Men," and like they think that was from like the first episode of the show, that was spoken by Cyclops, but now having been spoken by Professor X, it really was the cherry on top. And even we gotta talk about that cameo from Spectacular Spider-Man. Like he's from the animated series, and like he definitely helped like the X-Men, especially in that classic series. I mean, I can pretty much tell, like, I don't know, I think he's definitely going to have a role in this show, because I think Bo DeMeo definitely has stuff in store for what we're about to experience in this 3-part finale, so especially for how they're gonna stick the landing with the season 1 finale, and I'm pretty sure like they have lots of ideas that they can explore in season 2, but like now that like this is the fight that they're in, and even with the X-Men that like explored Bastion's backstory and exploring his childhood home, and like this is like where he came from. Like he had his like sort of powers and also these like abilities, and like now, like I mean, you with Magneto there, and like so someone let him free, and I think that this is like with like Omega Red in this episode, and now we know what the real true plan is for how like the X-Men are now going to be fighting this threat, and that's something that I really looking forward to. And I want to talk about the fight scenes that went down, and like even for as I saw this for the very first time, especially with Wolverine, that like went all out, especially with this claws to take all those people out. It was totally amazing, and to have that witness side, it was so freaking cool, and just have a Nightcrawler right beside him. I mean, that's the part of who the X-Men really are, especially from the classic animated series. But like now, this is just the beginning. This is where the fight begins, and I cannot be more excited for what's about to go down in the next 2 parts, including the finale, and how they're gonna stick the landing. And I think it's gonna make for one like a true heck of a grand finale to X-Men 97, and hopefully this show can end on like a good note as well. So yeah, I just really enjoyed this episode for what it delivered. Its themes, its true abilities, especially with Bastion, and he was like keeping Magneto hostage. With Bastion, he's definitely working alongside Mr. Sinister to take out the X-Men, and like now, like this is what the real true plan is. And even with Professor Xavier's school that was like burned down, and now what Bastion has done, that is real true destruction, and manipulating all those people. Again, I truly enjoy this episode. I definitely give this like a 10 out of 10, or like or that being the highest. So, and we have 2 more parts to go as well, so yeah, I cannot be more excited. And so that's going to be it for this video. Just let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and what you guys thought of part 1 of the 3-part X-Men 97 season 1 finale, and are you looking forward for the next 2 parts, and do you think this show is that we're going to say the landing? And just let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe, and turn on notifications about future videos. You can also follow all my social medias, which are linked down below. And with that, I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.